Oh boy, time now for another episode of Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics, and continuing on with Miss Fury. So, I think this is where we left off. I don't remember. It looks like we're at some nightclub where Miss Fury's boyfriend's all upset. You know? So, excuse me, please, madam, but I would speak a few minutes with my brother Diego. You won't mind waiting here, no? Of course not, Pepe, darling. So there he is, and all he can think about is Miss Fury, whose real name I've suddenly forgotten. Yeah, it's embarrassing, but, you know, these things happen. Might have gone nuts hanging around there waiting, yet that's what I'm doing here. Going nuts. Waiting. Guess I'm a sap lugging this engagement ring around, hoping she'll change her mind and send me a wire. A wire? Wait, oh, yeah, call me. Well, what have we here? A young American gazing disconsolately at a magnificent emerald, obviously an engagement ring. A man is never so gullible as when he is caught on the rebound of a broken romance. Quite handsome, too. Oh, there's now a strong possibility that... There she is, scanning every inch of him. That's right. Every inch. So, of course, she's getting all horned up. Erica Baroness von Kempf will be able to enter the United States as Mrs. whatever his name is. Oh, see, it's not all about her interest in him. She wants to use him for her own ends to illegally immigrate, you know. Anyway, I might as well be in a concentration camp as be here. Yeah. When I came to this hotel, I didn't know it was owned by the Monero brothers. Then foolishly I became involved in their plots. Now I can't leave. So what, they put you on the street? You know, I don't know. They say, oh God, the text. They say spies and agents all over. They have. Jeez, what? Man, what the hell? I'm just making up words out of thin air. The United States is the only place I'd be safe from them, but I'm refused admittance there. However, I notice this handsome young American on my left frequently gazes at a magnificent Yeah, we already established that. Ah, jeez, then he heaves great sighs. Obviously a broken engagement now. Okay. This is just the opportunity I've been waiting for. It's perfectly all right, miss. No harm done. Oh, but I am mortified. Why, what? Oh, she knocked the drink. Oh, okay. Baroness von Kempf is usually not so awkward. Please, sir, you will send me the repair bill. I am stopping at this hotel. You mean staying? Okay, here we got the word balloons reversed, I think. Thanks. Just the same, miss, but that won't be necessary. I'm also staying at this hotel, and I'll have the valet service take care of the jacket. But I insist, sir. You must let me make amends for my stupid clumsiness. If you will tell me where you were staying. Oh, well, I guess it was right. Oh, well, crap, I don't know. Because she didn't really... Oh, the repair bill. Yeah, but she didn't object yet. Anyway... I just sent a tailor to repair the damage. Don't worry, I'll have some other idiot do it. Pepe, you see what I see? The Baroness appears to be in deep conversation with that Yankee at the bar. We should keep a more watchful eye on her, particularly since she knows so much about our movement for the new order in South America. Shh! Here he comes. What are these mugs glaring at? The short, fat guy looks familiar, too. I think I've seen him in a movie. Edward G. Robinson or something. Oh, yes. He's the owner of the joint. You'd think I owed the beefy slug a tab from the look he's giving me. So, again, when my back is turned, you make the talk with a strange man. Do you forget, Baroness, what happened the last one? No. Sadly, Baroness von Kampf didn't know the Heimlich maneuver. So. Besides, a little poison will have still other ways to take care of guess who the Baroness might give information to. If you think to make the fool with us, you crazy. Later.
Pepe and Diego Monero have just made a hurried trip to the interior, where they have a huge concealed arsenal. That means the movement for a new order in South America is gaining momentum. Well, I've done my part. I've put my lipstick on.
Oh, she's a Targaryen.
So anyway, at least, along with considerable remuneration, I have a patriotic motive in working for the fatherland, not like the Monero brothers, who are traitors to their country. Nonetheless, when the excitement starts, I want to be away from here.
So, I don't know, the phone rings and,
You say he has just come in the dining room now? Thank you. Ah, that's Gary Hale, the young American who appears to be suffering from a broken romance, giggled Tee-Hee. Evidently came down to Rio to forget. Well, Baroness von Kampf will help him do just that.
So this is to be continued. Yeah, can't cut out just yet. That's be the quickest Sunday comics, yeah, so I guess. Despite all the... Oh, okay, so now we get a look at all the outfits that she has available. So, let's see. See the cutouts? This is... Oh, it's a hat. When she goes beekeeping, but it's got a little cutout, you know. Cut here. Is that another hat? I don't know. Anyway, there's the dress. You know. Then there's this one. Yeah, that's probably more of the evening gown thing. She can wear that to go seduce Gary. And, oh, wow, look, she's got a cape. Yeah, that's something. Yeah. Should have a red interior type thing so she could say, I'm a villain, you know. Anyway, there's the fashion show. And, oh, well, if Miss Fury was here, what would she wear to compete with that harlot? Well, there's this thing. I guess that's the hat. Is that a hat too? I don't know. I'm not a fashion guy. This one has this tear in it. I don't know. Is that just supposed to expose some skin there? She says, hey, check it out. It's part of my torso. Oh, there we go. That could be the evening gown. Hey, is it see-through? No, I guess not. There, yeah. And then, yeah. I don't know, when she's all business or something. Nice granny panties. So anyway, that's the fashion show.
Oh, I can't see. I won't be refused admittance to the United States as Mrs. Gary Hale. Now I've got to work fast before that jealous Pepe comes back with liberal tips to the menials. I should get their support.
Anyway, strange, these Yankees. Always they rush, yet do nothing. This one wanted to be served immediately. Now he sits idling, while the food grows cold. Ah, nuts. What's the use of ordering dinner when a guy has no appetite? If only Marla, that's her name, forgot, yeah, Marla, had given some explanation. It's the silence that tears a guy's heart out.
But I cannot do what you ask, Baroness. The gentleman has just been served. And if Senhor Monero should hear of this, it would be my throat cut.
Jeez. Wouldn't you just be fired? I mean, boy.
Oh, come now, Enrique. Aren't you making much of a trifle?
Yeah. So anyway, huh? Oh, look, he's got a black glove.
I said 1,000 pardons, senor, but that stupid waiter has put you at the table which is always reserved for this time for Baroness Erika von Kempf. I shall find you another table. But wait, is this not the same gentleman to whom I spoke last night? No, please be seated, senor. Besides, I should be delighted to have a dinner companion, unless you wish me to seek another table.
But, no, of course not. Meanwhile, back in New York. Okay.
Oh, is Detective Gary home? I must see him. It's so important.
Jeez. I thought it was a dude, but I guess not. No, we're coming in out of the cold, child. I expect him any minute. Oh, good Lord, the text. Well, it was nice of the housekeeper to let me wait in here for Detective Gary. This must be his study. I hope he can help find Gary Hale. Miss Marla is so desperately ill. I'm sure she could get well if she knew Mr. Gary was close by. They were to be married this month until they had that dreadful misunderstanding. What's this?
Great heavens! This is Miss Marla's costume. The leopard skin she originally wore.
But, miss, you've only been here a minute or two. Do wait. Detective Gary may be coming up the street now.
No, I'll stop back later. I just remembered something important.
But see, her thoughts are not in her voice, see. Imagine finding the black leopard skin in Detective Gary's house. I'm really not stealing because it belongs to Miss Marla. Yeah, you can tell yourself that. It's probably evidence in his investigation, but whatever. I had intended to ask Detective Gary to help find Miss Marla's fiancé, Gary Hale. He is in South America and doesn't know Miss Marla is ill. However, well, maybe you could call him and explain it, but whatever. However, right now, getting back the leopard costume is more important. It is? Well, okay. Anyway, back in South America.
How long do you expect to stay in Rio, Gary?
Now that I'm beginning to like it here, Erica, I may stay another couple of weeks. I'm glad that waiter made that mistake of putting me at your table last night, as I didn't know anyone in Rio.
Poor dear. He doesn't know that I purposely arranged our...
Yes, I know. We saw the whole thing. Some scenery. Let's rest the horses and walk to the top of that hill. Whew. Man. Say, who's this galloping towards us? Looks like one of the Monero brothers who own the hotel. What's he use a whip for?
Great heavens! It's Pepe Monero.
So, you did not heed my warning, no? I come back unexpected and find you with the Yankee. Now, Baroness, you will go straight to the hotel while I take care of your Yankee admirer. I'll see you later. Go! Do you hear me? Go! Hey! So he whips the horse and it takes off. And the horse is like, hey, this was her idea, not mine. You know, it's like, why ain't he whipping her, you know? I will later. Oh, yeah. These whips, senor, I brought especially for you. Ha! You do not like it across the face, no? Well, most people won't. My eye just fell out. And now, senor, you have learned your lesson. We do not like Yankee strangers to make friendly with our women. So anyway, suddenly the chase is on. As they would say, it will not be long now. Soon our followers of the new order in South America will overthrow the Brazilian government. Then with our friends from across the sea, we invade these pompous United States and, ho, the Yankee pig dares pursue me, eh? This time I flay the flesh from his back. With these whip, I cut the head from his shoulder. Or shoulders, yeah.
There you are. The chase is on.
He's like, hey, MFer, you butthole.
Oh no, will Gary be skinned alive by what's his name? Is it Diego or no, it's Pepe? Whatever. His whip. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out in the next exciting episode of Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics, and hopefully Miss Fury will actually show up in that installment, but she's still, sick in bed, which all they had to do was tell Gary, hey, she's really sick. That's why she didn't call you or whatever. And he's like, oh, geez. Oh, I'll come right back. See, problem solved. But then again, they wouldn't stumble into this apparent plot in collusion with the Nazis, apparently. Something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out some of it anyway. Next time on Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics.